Wajiha Timori is a lawyer and a humanitarian activist. She joins us now live from Berlin to talk a little bit more about this story and give us a sense of the impact that these weather conditions can have already on top of the conditions a lot of people are facing in Afghanistan.
Thank you for having me here for the show. Yes, as you mentioned in your report, Afghanistan by far is going through its coldest winter in the recent years. So the results are very severe. We have lost in past 2 weeks around 150 of our countrymen and around 78,000 of livestock are also frozen to death. So it's not only the thing that we are having the economical crisis, humanitarian crisis, and on the top of them, we are having the severe and the coldest weather that we are having. So people are not only suffering from one challenge. We are having the food shortage. We are having the high prices of the fuel, the economical crisis that people are not able to afford the fuel, and also having less access to health sectors because we are not having more doctors, more staff, and more equipment in the hospitals have even worsened the condition around Afghanistan. And it's very miserable and unfortunate to say and to talk about how people are alive or how people are suffering. We are having the issue of this electricity under the recent days or recent weeks, that Uzbekistan is not affording the adequate amount of electricity to people. For example, in around 24 hours, people are only having around 30 minutes of electricity. So it's some kind of very unconscious and a very unfortunate condition which is going in Afghanistan. It's also on the time that most of the women and female of Afghanistan are banned from going to do work. So it's very like a big question where they should find money, how they should afford, how they should live, how they should survive. Yes, the condition is very bad, and on top of everything, we are having new problems which are getting and making worse in the condition.
But what type of support would you like to see the international community providing to some of these issues right now?
Yeah, so it's the time that Afghanistan, more than any other times, needs for humanitarian assistance because Afghanistan or the Taliban government is not capable of sending equipment and food and stuff to the provinces. They are not capable, they don't have equipment, they don't have professionals, they don't have any plan. Like they are just a group which they don't know what to do or how to deal with the entire people, which is like a hostage in their hands. So it's the time that international community should come in. They should take steps by their side. They should send food, they should send equipment, they should send medical staff and other things to provinces, to the very rural areas, which like transportation and everything is very hard and we cannot access them easily. It's time to help and to help people at least to survive until spring, because we have like more 2 weeks to go with this kind of weather in Afghanistan.
Very concerning indeed. Wajiha Timori, thank you very much for joining us.